Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing Tailor Tales as part of my Steam cleaning series, where I go through every game in my Steam library, eventually and arbitrarily rate and or review them after we would play time. Now, I don't quite know what this game is. I pick these games out at random. This is a free game, so set your expectations slightly smaller than you would expect from a game with a price tag attached to it, I guess. Doesn't mean it's bad, doesn't mean it's good. Just saying, hey, you know, maybe they need an extra break when it's a free game. I'm guessing this is a visual novel. We're going to jump in and find out. It's Tailor Tales. Tailor as in the job spelling, not Tailor as in the person. So I want to read? When you were younger and much more of a tomboy, you and Neil happened to cross paths when he decided to run away from his parents, who forced him to act like a proper child. Years later, you two meet as adults, except Neil doesn't recognize you. No, he was under the impression you were a boy. The misunderstanding leaves Neil embarrassed. Neil's attitude towards you is so cold and cruel, and you wonder if that sweet little boy was just your imagination. You try best to befriend him, but Neil, none of that. What happens when you finally get under the cold exterior he's crafted? Will that be the sweet boy again? If I choose, So am I playing? Maybe I'm playing as a woman. So I have two choices. Do I have to unlock part-time at a cafe? Oh, it'll be fun. Now I'm gonna go. We don't have a lot of choices. Let's start with Neil. The game just like dumps you right in it. Read. Okay. Create your character. In Tailor Tales, you play a young woman who has just opened her own boutique. That's where you should have started. You can determine her skin, hair, and eye color by using the color swatch on the left of the icons. These choices reflect in special CGs. That means the static images that will appear throughout the story, so choose wisely. Don't forget to equip your free starter shirt, skirt, and sandals. Okay. I have one eyes, one hair, no jackets. Oh, shoes, perfect. Okay. Oh, hair. Those eyes, hair. Oh, I don't like the anime hair. Alright, finished. Sure. Enter your first name. Steam cleaning. Oh, crap. Enter your last name. Should have been cleaning. Do I get to go back? No. There we go. First name. Steam cleaning. Perfect. Yes. Boutique name. Oh gosh. Kerbal, because he's in the room. Yes. We're good. The main menu, your current avatar will display as well as your current room. You can continue to start reclicking. Each chapter will cost gold to be able to read. What? You can earn gold by clicking design and selecting clients. Use the alpha to change your appearance. Shops where you can buy all your items. Your gold and tailoring experience. The higher your experience, the more gold you get from clients. The settings where you can save load. Does this have in-app purchases? What is this game? Let me just check the shop real quick. No, there's no in-app purchases. Okay. There's a lot of mechanics. When reading the story, sometimes choices will pop up. Fierce points, kind points, cat or devil cat or angel cat. That'll determine your ending. You can quick save. You can go back and forth. All right. Okay. In Tailor Tales, to continue reading each chapter you may have to earn money by crafting garments for clients. Client, all right. Once in the client screen, you will see a list of randomly generated clients. Each of them will want something that you must recreate. For example, each complete client, you will gain tailoring experience. Get 4 in a row, you get a bonus. The more clients have, the more money you learn for each client. You can click the little trash icon. Client too difficult to create, you'll lose the bonus. Important clients list with exclamation points. You must complete them. Last for clothes that use parts you probably do not yet own, so you must purchase additional parts in the shops. Get a good look at the preview. Once you accept a client on the left, you can see what they want. As your goal to recreate it. All right. Gosh, this is a lot of front-loaded tutorial. Hey, pro tip to game designers out there, game developers, maybe like paste this stuff out. Okay, get a pattern, gray by default, remove them. Hard to tell. I'm not going to read this. There's a lot of customizations. Freestyle garments. Freestyle garments. Okay. Colors. Oh, jeez. Yep. Switch between layers. Okay. That is it for the tutorial. Please enjoy the game. Go read your story. Okay. I can't do that. Let's just do... Thank you. Thank you. Finished. Yes. All right. Well, I have 1,500 gold. Continue. So am I paying these boys to have conversations with me? That seems a little creepy. I've been playing the entire day with my friends at the local playground. We play all sorts of games, tag, cops from our hide and seek. It was all so much fun. This has got to be a flashback. I hope this is a flashback. The sun is starting to set, and all the other kids have gone home already. I should probably head home as well. My mother is making dinner and waiting for me. I look down at my hands, which are dirty, and there is a cut on my knee. My clothes have spots of green from rolling around the grass with the other kids. She's not going to like this and probably get yelled at again, but I have to go home. Okay, we're home. Mother, I'm home, I yell and open the door. Mother's in the kitchen preparing food. Wash your hands on top of dinner, she yells back. Obediently, I walk towards the kitchen to wash my hands. Steam, she gasps at me. You're completely filthy. Were you playing with the boys again? No closed parentheses, or no closed quotation. Look at your clothes. What am I going to do with you? How I wish you were more girly. Wow, Mom, jeez. Like down on the floor, Mother's always saying things like this to me. I just like playing with the kids. I don't care about my clothes. It's weird that I became a fashion designer. Come on now, wash up and sit down. I have a surprise for you after this dinner. My eyes light up. A present. That's unexpected. I hurriedly wash my hands and sit down. When dinner is served, Mother keeps making comments how I shouldn't play so roughly, how I should keep my clothes clean. I finish up my food, eager for my present. Time for your surprise, Steam, she exclaims. She walks out of the room and turns soon after holding a large white box. She hands it over to me, gleefully. I open it up. A bunch of pink fabrics in the box. A bit confused, I pick it up. Staring at a little pink dress in my tiny hands, it feels smooth against my skin. Like it's really expensive. The fake crystals embedded in the hem sparkle brilliantly. I'm horrified. It's like a princess dress. And I hate princess dresses. They get in the way of playing. Wouldn't it simply look adorable on you? Grandma made it for you, she says. Oh, I clicked. Okay. I guess it would. You want to try it on? I sigh and hit the dress in her hands. I really don't want to wear it, so I come up with a plan. I want to go to play again, can I? I don't want to put it on and I'll make it all dirty. I lie. Mother nods. All right, fine. Be back by 7 and don't talk to strangers. Quickly, I leave the house and run away. I definitely did not want to wear a princess dress. So we did all that time to build our avatar. I mean, I guess we're in child mode, so like they don't have the space for it, but like it's awkward to not have the other character on screen or have Invisible Mom. Now I understand that they let you choose your skin tone, so Invisible Mom may not be applicable in that case because you may not look like her if they don't set it up, but it's still weird. I think they could have. I mean, it's a free game. The sun is completely gone and the playground is dark and kind of scary. Kick a rock in frustration. Mother can't make me wear those stupid frilly dresses, always telling me to dress up and look like a girl. I hate it. I don't like all those frilly dresses looking cute. It just gets in the way of playtime. My friends always make fun of me when I show up in frilly dresses, and I can't play because Mother doesn't want to get dirty. I just want to go outside and play with my friends. But the playground is empty since most kids have a curfew and they're already gone home. I'm alone and I don't like it. Not even Cody is here to play with. Frustrated, I kick a rock into a metal blue dome on the playground. It makes a hollow sound as it bounces off. Who's there? I startled by the sound of a voice coming from the dome. It seems someone was hiding there. Fierce or kind? Fierce. Come out. Come out, I yell, wanting to know who it was. It takes a while, but within seconds I see a small boy crawling out of the hole. Aw, it's young preppy boy. Oh, that is... So in general, I think that visual novels moving towards more idle animations is a good thing. However, there's an uncanny valley here where like just having all his everything move up and down is a little too weird. At first, I see a bush of purple hair emerging from the hole, and then I see the rest of the body come out, revealing the dirt on his expensive-looking clothes. His eyes are big and red. No, those aren't red. Those are yellow. Looking at me in fear. I don't recognize him at all. Huh? I'm not going to hurt you, I tell him with a big smile. You're new here. What's your name? The boy says nothing. He looks down at his shoes instead. They're covered in dirt as well. Where are you from? I ask, continuing my questioning of this strange boy I've never seen before. You're definitely not from around here. The boy makes a tiny sniff and rubs his nose with the cuff of his sleeve. Did you run away from home too? I ask him. I suddenly feel sad about my own situation. Run away from my mother and the dress like that. You're not going to tell them, are you? The boy finally says. He sounds like he's been crying a lot. I smile at him. Of course not. We can be runaways together. Huh? He looks up at me, spark returning his eyes. Why are you running away? Why are you running away? He asks. My mother wants me to wear clothes. I don't want to, I say. I'm always being forced to dress girly. Was that to me or to him? There was a comma there and no end, so I'm guessing there should be quotes here. Mother and father always insist I wear these clothes, and they yell at me when I get them dirty. I give him one look over again. He's entirely dirtied his clothes. They must be really mad at you right now, then. The boy gives a shy nod. I don't want to go back. I always have to study and can never go out and play. I hate that. I just want to play as well. Get as dirty as I want, I exclaim. So the other part about the dialogue usage here, the writing style, is the frequency in which they say, I said this, or she said that, or that kind of thing. It should be implied that you do not need that in the cases. So like in this scene on screen right now, it doesn't say the boy says. It's just mother and father won't reply with any boy, so I ran away. We know who's speaking based on the question marks, and mixing spoken word and dialogue boxes with grammatical structure is a bit of a discordant thing between the theme. Like, you are experiencing the story, you are an active part of it. No one thinks, I want to say this thing, I said. They just say the thing. And there's some bit of a language struggle here with it. Again, free game, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, just some context of why some things aren't clicking properly. Well then, I'll play with you. See, no I said or anything. Just that is the proper usage in this context. Stage actions here, stage directions of what it's doing, what's going on, that's totally fine. Excitedly, I grab his hand and drag him onto the slide and they're to the playground. Your parents aren't here to say no. The boy finally manages to smile and give him a big toothy grin back. He climbs on the top of the slide and sits down to slide down. I can hear him giggle as he goes down. I quickly climb up as well and follow after him. It's so much fun to play with this boy. He's a bit shy and hesitant at first, but a couple minutes in and he's one racing the top of the slide. Mother and father would definitely never allow me to play like this, he says. Now again, I'm going to harp on this a little bit more, is that the he says implies a narrator or a third person perspective to it. It's just, you don't, who is processing it? Like, this is being told to me instead of being said by him. Definitely not with other kids my age. Hey, I'm 7, how are you? I ask with a wide smile. The boy slides down again, turns his face to me. I'm 8. You know, boys older than me should be more brave, I tell him. Then I wink at him and give him a thumbs up. He gives me a bashful smile back. Then I grin at him and tap him on the arm. Tag, you're it! I called out and dash away from him. Huh? He looks questionably, simply standing on the same spot still. Run back and forth in front of me. He's not moving to chase me at all. Why aren't you chasing me? You're it. This will be funny. I'm it? What does that mean? I blink at him and then stop still. Do you mean you don't know how to play tag? I don't know. I'm not sure. He slyly avoids looking at me. Wow, you never played tag before, really? That's kind of amazing. Look, you tag someone like this, that means you're it, and you should tag me in return. You can catch me, and then if you tag me, I'm going to chase you instead. I walk up to him and tap on the arm again. You're it! And then I run away on the stairs. He nods his head and laughs, taking chase. We will run playing tag. He's a fast learner, but I've never heard of a kid that didn't know how to play tag. Either way, he's pretty fun to play with, and we run to our heart's content until we can't take it no more. I love what that really said. No. Until we can't take it no more. Content until we can't take it no more. Any more? Hard to say. Played till the end of the night. I'm laying down in the grass. My clothes are stained completely. That should probably worry me, but I'm having too much fun with my new friend to care. If I could play like this every day, that'd be so awesome. Do you see those big bright stars, he asks? I look at the sky, the stars sparkling bright, but I can see one he's pointing at. 4 bright stars in the shape of a square. Yeah, I see them. It's a star constellation. See the other 3 on the bright stars coming out of it? They're called the Little Dipper, he explains. Oh, I see. Looks like a frying pan. Haha, you're so smart. He shakes his head. It's just what my parents forced me to learn. You don't like it when they force things on you, huh? They're always forcing me to learn. I don't want to go back. Do you hate your parents? I decided to ask. The boy takes his time to answer. No, he says eventually. I want to make them proud, but I really don't like all their little rules. I don't like rules either, I say, but your parents love you, right? Boy shrugs, I guess. That's good. My mother loves me too, even though she's always trying to get me to behave. He snickers at me. Why do you always misbehave? All the time. Wait, what? Why? Do you always misbehave? Okay.
Oh?
Your parents don't punish you? I just run away when they do. I gave him a wink. You're so cool. You do whatever you want. I feel myself blush at the sudden adoration. It's kind of weird they went through all that tutorial making dresses and we were spending the next 10 minutes doing this child conversation. Again, it feels like that tutorial was misplaced. Our moment is interrupted when we see flashing flashlights. Ugh. I see flashlights shining everywhere. I can hear adult voices and a dog barking. Find the boy! One of the men yells. My eyes widen with fear when I recognize the uniforms of a group of men entering the playground. It's the police! The Popo! They're here to find the boy. I'm sure of it. They said they're here to find the boy. It's not the biggest mystery. Luckily, they haven't spotted us yet. Oh no, I think they're looking at me, the boy says nervously. What should we do? The boy looks frightened. I'm sure he doesn't want to go home yet. Distract the police. Quick, hide. I'll distract them, I tell the boy. He quickly hides behind one of the trees and I step towards the group of flashlights. Hey, there's a kid, yells one of them. The police walk up to me and I get nervous, feel my stomach drop in a bundle of nerves. I have to protect my new friend. But I swallow my uneasiness and look him straight in the eye. No, it's not him. Hey, have you seen a little kid around here? Your age and height, purple hair? You know, purple hair, a normal thing for a kid your age? We're looking for him. He's lost. I nod my head. Yeah, I've seen him. He ran away when I tried to talk to him, though. Which way did he go? The police officer asked. I pointed in a random direction. He went that way about 10 minutes ago. Everyone gather around. The boy went this way. The police officer yells. All the other men gather around and follow him as they walk into the direction I pointed, leaving us alone on the playground. My heart is beating like crazy. I can't believe it. I lied to them. I fooled them. The boy appears behind a tree and looks at me with dazzling eyes. Wow, you lied to them without blinking an eye, he says in awe. Are you kidding me? I was so nervous. I thought my heart would jump out of my chest. I'm still surprised I managed to pull that off. Either way, the police are gone, but who knows for how long. Can't stay here forever. So I start to wonder where we should go, and the only thing I think of is my home. Even if my mother's waiting for me at home with that dress in her hands, yes, that'd be the best idea. I start to walk towards my house. We can hide there. Where are we going? The boy asks as he knows I'm walking away. My home, I reply. Mother will protect him. He says nothing but quietly follows me like a lost little puppy. Except when I got home, my mother contacted the boy's parents immediately, and he was picked up very swiftly. I couldn't even get a word in and was punished harshly for running away with him. Never saw him anymore after that day. I still sometimes wonder what happened to him. Boop. Wait, why are we in the hospital? Grandma. How are you doing, Steam? Grandma asked with a big smile. Lately, Grandma has been feeling well. So Mother and I went to visit her at the hospital. Grandma's hooked up to a bunch of machines, not pictured here, with wires and tubes. It looks scary. I run over to her, climb into bed, and hug her. I'm fine, if you are, I yell. Steam, get off the bed. Grandma needs a rest. Doctor's order. I let go and climb down from the bed, standing next to my mother. How are things at home? Grandma says. Things are doing fine, although little Steam doesn't want to wear the dress you made for her. I pout in response. Is that so? Grandma said with a laugh. I used to be just like you, she said, and taps her finger on my nose. Are you as little as me? Oh, I was even shorter, much shorter. I like to play around in the dirt without a care in the world. Those are the days, haha. Did your mother make you wear skirts and dresses too? Mother sighs in the background. All the time, Grandma flashes a knowing smile to my mother. It wasn't really fit for a girl to not wear a skirt back then, so it was like I had no choice. So Grandma was the same as me. Back then, all the girls were taught simple sewing methods. We needed to be able to have skills suited for running a household. Stitching up torn fabric was one of them. Sounds boring, I yell. And it was. I didn't want to learn because why would I use it? And then Mother cuts off Grandma. But then she met Grandpa, didn't you? Ah, yes, I met your grandpa and was a little older. He was riding his bicycle, showing off in front of the popular kids. Then he fell, quite hard. He had somehow managed to rip a hole in the seams of his trouser, and everybody could see his underwear. The popular kids laughed and laughed at him. He was mortified. What happened then? Did you yell at the kids? No, my dear, I didn't. Instead, I pulled him to the side and asked him to strip. Mother, my mother yells. She's only 7. Grandmother laughs, which caused her to take a few coughs as well. Considering he couldn't be embarrassed any further, he took off his pants. I used my small little sewing kit to patch up the hole. You had a sewing kit with you? Yes, my mother forced me to carry one with me for emergencies, she said. I guess she was right. What happened between you and Grandpa then? Oh, honey, it was like a movie. We were inseparable since then. He would buy me roses to show how grateful he was. He didn't care if I wore a skirt or pants. He was just happy that I showed him compassion at a time when everyone else was simply humiliated him. I smiled at the story. I always liked hearing how Grandma met Grandpa, even though I barely knew him before he passed away. I don't remember the roses, Mother mentioned thoughtfully. Haha, well, I never told you everything. I guess Carrying the sewing kit with me wasn't so bad after all. It made me meet Grandpa. And so I started taking a slight interest in sewing. Oh, no, that's not as interesting. And you know the easiest thing to make as a beginner? Socks, I said, guessing. A skirt. Circle skirts are easy to make, and I eventually got good at it. I realized it was pretty fun to make them. Getting to wear them myself was the best part. My grandmother gives me a real big smile. And that, Steam, is how I started wearing skirts as well as pants. I don't really see why, though. I still don't want to wear girly stuff, but I'm having Grandma smiling at me, so I smile back at her. Okay, let's go home, Steam. Grandma needs to recover. We can visit her again tomorrow. Hugging to Grandma goodbye, and we left the hospital. Grandma never got better. I don't know why, but she got sicker, and then one day she was gone. Mother handled the funeral, and I didn't know what to do and refused to leave my bedroom. I wanted to cry and yell. It was so unfair. Grandma was the nicest person on earth. Why was she taken from me? I'm sitting in my room locked up. I don't want to go out and meet people downstairs. I'm sick of putting on a fake smile to pretend I'm happy. I'm not happy. Steam, please, come out of your room, she begs me. No. I miss Grandma. She always so kind and sweet to me. She always knew how to make me laugh, too. I start rummaging through my closet, digging through all my clothes, looking for something. Ah, found it. It's the white box with the dress inside that Grandma made for me. I quickly take off the lid, seeing the pink dress lying in the box untouched. I bury my face in it. It smells like Grandma's place. It's comforting, so I hug the dress to my body. I'll treasure it, Grandma. I'm not going to throw it away. I fall asleep on the bed with the dress in my hands. We are 20-some minutes in. We're back. Okay. So we just cut back to where we are. So do I just continue? It'll cost 550 gold for the next chapter. Clients. Not gonna read the tutorials. Do you need my measurements? Okay. Okay. Sleeves. Brown sleeves. Got it. Skirt. No. Oh, just green? Did we do it? 50 coins and 10 experience. I saw this cute guy. Okay. You just want some pants? Can do. I mean, that'll definitely get their attention. Oh my god, this is so lovely. Except, disagree completely. Sleeves. Short sleeves, black. Dots are orange. So, all right. We're just picking the colors, eh? 50 experience, wow. I don't know why this requires like any master touch. Okay. Let's try freestyle. Address. I don't have any details. I don't have any red dots. Sleeves. Green dots. My Christmas detail. That's it? Okay. Enter password? Oh no. Okay. Change the wall place. Oh, I have a fake wallpaper. That's weird. None of those. Alright, so... Nope. Character. Oh, geez. Tailor Tales Plus. Okay, there's got to be some sort of sale thing to make you buy this other one. All right, let's jump into here. 550 coins. Here I am. In front of me is a small store that used to be a jewelry store. Today is mine. This is so exciting. Ever since Grandma passed away, I've grown fond of sewing machines. She left me. It spurred me on to sew my own clothes and found out it was actually quite fun. All right, I'm gonna sew. This is my shop named Kerbal. Hey, this is where we were earlier. There's already merchandise in here. Who is Sarah? Wow, I can't believe it's finished. Thank you for all your help. Lives in the same city, help me out. All right, major in photography. Great friend. Drink somewhere. Get there by foot. All right, so we're going for a drink. So the gimmick behind this game is you do the fashion designing elements, and unfortunately, at least based on what was there, there's not a lot of meat on that, and because of it, it's just like non-engaging. The fact that I have a chance to hey, it's that boy again. If you have to do a bunch of those to unlock the next chapter, I feel like it's kind of a hassle. Be kind. So let's check real quick here. Let's go here. Let's type in, is there a Tailor Tales Plus? No, there's no plus, just this is the only thing on it. So maybe this is the full thing? No bad endings, 2 endings for each bachelor. Oh, okay, so there's only 2 routes available right now. So this is the free, maybe the first access for it. I'm really sorry. We're being nice. I struggle with some of the writing. The mini game doesn't feel compelling enough to make me want to, like, I'm not driven to do it after waiting so long after a very long tutorial to do it. It just was like kind of fell flat. I can't evaluate these boys very well. That's not my wheelhouse. All right, so 600. So they're definitely story. I need to get to here a CG. All right, let's earn ourselves a CG. Let's burn through this. A lot of content, a lot of chapters. Just gonna rush through here.
Oh.
Aha! I mean, the art is okay. The animation is a nice touch, even though it's a little uncanny in places. It just right now feels kind of average. I'm glad they tried something new with the minigame or some side activity to add some player interaction. Having sad, good, or not sad, kind or fierce choices are nice.
Huh?
I don't know if that actually does anything. That walkway sound effect is pretty good. All right, do we have enough? We have 650. So I gotta make money to pay these boys to talk to them. This one seems simple. All right. Who goes to a professional boutique that says red skirt? All right, so we're gonna get a CG here, I think. So he works at the cafe, or he at least. All right. No, he doesn't work there. We're having coffee together. There's our CG. That looks like a painful orientation to be in, but he's probably a blogger or journalist. Yeah, this has been Tailor Tales. It's not complete. There's 2 full chapters, a lot of stuff going on in there. Overall, I'm not compelled to play anymore. But maybe it's your kind of thing. Cheers.